Hey there YouTube, it's Bible Teen doing another video game review. And if you heard the music right at the intro of the video, just wanted to let you know that this is not a special review, but this is a video game review. And what I've got today is the system that brought the video game industry back to life. It was released in 1985 by Nintendo, and well, I finally got this fixed. Got the lockout chip disabled, got a new 72 pin connector put in it. It's been reassembled. What I have today is the Nintendo Entertainment System, or the NES as it's most known by. Anyway, this is the North American and European version of the Famicom. As you can see, it's gray box design. This is a Model 1 NES. The big clunker, the toaster, the big box. I guess that's the way you could put it. But anyway, this system brought the video game industry back to life. But anyway, let's take a look at what the system has on it. Right here it says Nintendo Entertainment System. This is your cartridge slot. Now this is quite different from the other cartridge slots at the time, because mostly you had top loaders. But this was kind of similar to the design of a VCR style slot. They called it Zero Insertion Force, which is anything but, because you gotta use force to push it in. You gotta use force to push it down. And then you gotta use force to push it up. You gotta use force to, if I can get it here, pull it back out. Sorry, it's hard to pull it back out, but that's what happens when you got new 72 pin connectors in it. But anyway, you got air holes here to cool it. It cools it very well. Right here you got your controller ports 1 and 2. That's what the controller plug looks like. 7 pin connectors. Anyway, you got your power button. Feels very nice. It's a very comfortable power button. You got your power light right here. This was not on the Famicom. Right here you got your reset button. It feels very nice. And right on the side here you got audio and video composite output jacks. Very, very nice. Though I don't really use those. Instead, I use the RF switch output right here. And this is the channel 3 and channel 4 selector. And the AC adapter input. On the bottom here, you've got your FCC ID, your FCC regulations. Got a serial number right here. Right here it says Nintendo Entertainment System, model number NES001. Copyright 1985 Nintendo. And right here, underneath this little cover flap right here, you remove this and you'll see another piece of plastic covering it. And I might have talked about this in one of my Famicom rant videos. This was the expansion port, which was supposed to be for the disc system that was supposed to be released in the States and in Europe, but never came to pass because of the release of Legend of Zelda and the later release of Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. But anyway, see how much time I have. Okay, I got 5 minutes. Gotta hurry here. Anyway, that's pretty much what the system is. But this system, like I said, I did modifications to it. I cut out the lockout chip, disabled it. There are some videos that tell you how you can do that. I changed the 72 pin connector on it. There's also videos on how to do that too. But other than that, if you slap the system real hard and did stuff like that, you were pretty much messed up in terms of your game. But anyway, let's talk about the things here that you need for the system. Got a controller here. That's what the controller looks like. Looks similar to the Famicom. And I know the wire, it has like electric tape around it. I can't help that, sorry. Anyway, this is the controller for the NES. Both controller 1 and controller 2 are the same. It is not hardwired into the NES. Anyway, you got your D-pad here. It feels comfortable, about as comfortable as the Famicom D-pad. You got your select button, your start button, and then you got your A and B buttons. These feel very comfortable. So forth. Yeah, but anyway, set that aside. And the most popular NES accessory, everyone's favorite, the Nintendo Zapper, which was made in 1985. And as you can hear, it makes a very noisy clicking-like sound whenever you pull the trigger. Unlike the Sega Light Phaser for the Sega Master System. But I actually like this gun. I actually like this light gun. It is very, very comfortable. I actually like it. I actually like both the Zapper and the Sega Master System Light Phaser. Consider them both good accessories for their respective systems. Anyway, power adapter, model number NES002. Don't use any other power adapter other than this. Power cord looks like right on the tip. See how much time I have. 7 minutes. I'm going to have to split this. I got to hurry. Anyway, the games I've got are Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. 2 games in 1 cartridge. Now, I do have more games than this. These are just the games I'm going to be reviewing. But anyway, Legend of Zelda. Who could forget that? Battletoads. One of my favorite games, though it's hard. And Gauntlet, which was this version was made by Tengen, but this is licensed by Nintendo. This is a Nintendo licensed cartridge before Tengen started to make cartridges of their own. But anyway, let's. I'm gonna have to split this to the next part. In the next video, I'm going to plug out the system, show you what some of the games look like. But other than that, see you here next time.